Hello guys, Sanjay here, and in this video we are going to do a speed test comparison between Motorola's latest offering, that is Moto G4 Plus, and the Xiaomi's Redmi Note 3. The Moto G4 Plus is priced at 15,000 rupees, whereas the Redmi Note 3 is priced at 12,000 rupees, and both these variants have 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. So yes, both the devices are like high-end variants of their choice. Moto G4 Plus packs a Snapdragon 617 processor, which is an octa-core processor, and the Snapdragon 650 processor, which is more powerful in my opinion, is present on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. So yes, both the devices are done booting, and let's open up the Play Music application first. And it opened up faster on the Moto G4 Plus, and the Redmi Note 3 was a little bit slow in this case. Almost like a 1 second delay was there. When it comes to camera application, Redmi Note 3 was faster than Moto G4 Plus, so that's quite impressive. And now let's try our third application, that is Play Store. And Play Store opened up faster on the Redmi Note 3, and Moto G4 Plus was just a second behind. Let's try the Subway Surfers application, and I'm more excited about this because it is a game and GPU will be tested over here. I'm pretty much sure that Snapdragon 650 has a better GPU. Let's confirm it, or let's see if Snapdragon 617 can beat it. So no, Snapdragon 617 cannot beat a Snapdragon 650 when it comes to loading of games. GPU is much more faster on the Redmi Note 3. So surely if you are a heavy gamer, then Redmi Note 3 is better for you as compared to Moto G3. Let's try another application, and that is going to be Chrome over here. So let's open up Chrome application. So it loaded up tiny second faster on the Redmi Note 3 as compared to Moto G4 Plus. So let's try the YouTube application. And Redmi Note 3 was not as fast as Moto G4 Plus over here. Moto G4 Plus opened up the YouTube application a little bit faster. And now let's open up another application, that is Angry Birds 2, and let's see which phone opens it up faster. So the Redmi Note 3 has loaded up the game, whereas the Moto G4 Plus is still loading the game. It was almost 4 to 5 second delay between Moto G4 Plus and Redmi Note 3. So as I said, gaming is going to be a little bit better on the Redmi Note 3 because of its powerful GPU. Nova 3 is one of the most graphic heavy game which we are going to use in this speed test comparison. And surprisingly, Moto G4 Plus has opened up the Nova 3 game faster as compared to Redmi Note 3. I am completely surprised by this, and the reason why Moto G4 Plus was able to open this game faster will be given at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And Redmi Note 3 was like almost 2 seconds behind Moto G4 Plus. Let's try the multitasking test now, and let's open up the first application, that is Play Music. And both the applications were able to keep it running in the background. Now let's try another application, and that is going to be Play Store. Both the application kept it running in the background without any issues, whereas the J7 2016, which is priced at 16,000 rupees, was not able to keep it running in the background. Once again, Subway Surfers was kept running in the background by both these applications. Even Chrome was kept running in the background. YouTube application was running in the background. Even the Angry Birds 2 application was running in the background on both the devices. So the multitasking test was almost same on both the devices. Even the Nova 3 was kept running in the background. So pretty good thing. Huge thumbs up to both the companies for providing 3GB of RAM. And now let's do all these tests once again to see whether Redmi Note 3 or Moto G4 Plus really have those advantages when it comes to opening up the application, and I'll give you the results directly. So when it comes to Google Play Music application, Redmi Note 3 was a little bit faster this time as compared to Moto G4 Plus. When it comes to camera application, Redmi Note 3 was faster once again. Subway Surfers opened up faster on the Redmi Note 3 as we have seen earlier. And now let's try the YouTube application. And YouTube application opened up faster on the Moto G4 Plus, and Redmi Note 3 was 2 seconds behind as we saw earlier. So surprisingly enough, Redmi Note 3 opened it up faster as compared to Moto G4 Plus, and Moto G4 Plus was like almost 2 seconds behind the Redmi Note 3. And the test results are changing when we are trying all the applications for the second time, and that is the reason why I tried all the applications for the second time. And for the first test, I forgot to open up the Facebook application, so let's open it up now. And Moto G4 Plus was not as fast as I was expecting it to be. Redmi Note 3 was faster over here. And let's try the Nova 3 game once again. And surprising thing that Moto G4 Plus opened it up faster once again as compared to Redmi Note 3, which is a good thing in my opinion. And I hope I'm recording this. Okay, good, I'm recording. And Redmi Note 3 was 2 seconds behind Moto G4 Plus. And when I did the multitasking test, both the phones kept all the applications running in the background thanks to the 3GB of RAM as compared to Samsung Galaxy J7 2016, which is offering 2GB of RAM, or the lower end variants of both the devices. So Redmi Note 3 and Moto G4 Plus come in 2GB RAM variant also, but I would suggest you to buy the 3GB RAM variant instead. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the comparison. Now it's time for conclusions of this video, and I would say both the phones are almost same. Even though the Redmi Note 3 has better GPU and better processor, it was neck to neck. It's because a stock Android is present on the Moto G4 Plus, which is not that heavy on the processor, and that is the reason why Moto G4 Plus works as good as the Redmi Note 3. But I would say that if your budget doesn't allow you, go with the Redmi Note 3. But if your budget allows you, and if you want a known brand and do not want a Chinese brand, even though Motorola is kind of Chinese because it is owned by Lenovo, but our parents do not know that, so they think that Motorola is kind of some company from US. But anyways, if your budget is 15,000 and if you want a branded device, then you can go with Moto G4 Plus. And if you are a heavy gamer, I would still go with the Redmi Note 3 because it is having a better GPU, and when you look at the large amount of games, Redmi Note 3 will not lag in those games even if it is very high end. And when it comes to Moto G4 Plus in heavy gaming, it may not struggle, but the frame rates or the FPS that you will get on the Redmi Note 3 will be just a little bit better in my opinion, and it is having a better SoC also. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Both the devices are pretty good. Multitasking is great on both the devices, and thanks to the software optimizations on the Moto G4 Plus, because of which we feel that Redmi Note 3 and Moto G4 Plus are almost same. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video, and let's see if we can reach 555 likes on this video. So don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more such videos about Redmi Note 3 or Moto G4 Plus, those are already up on the channel. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching.